come down, bend our knees. Actually, I'm just gonna mute you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Mute. Okay, perfect. Okay, put the ball between your knees and then let's have our feet hip width apart. Feet flat, arms by your side, and press down through all of your fingers and the palms of your hands. And then just start by lifting and lowering your heels. So let's lift your heels up and back down. So seeing if you can pick your heels up without rocking your pelvis around or moving any parts of your back. So lift and lower your heels. And just notice as you lift and lower, can you keep your pelvis balanced? So making sure no rock from right to left as you lift and lower. And just really pick your heels up enough that you could feel your calf muscles working. So feeling those muscles in the backs of the legs, helping you pick up your heels. And we'll do a couple more. And then you guys can go ahead and roll. I'm just gonna let somebody into the class. Roll your hips all the way up into a bridge. Oh, Kathy, you're there. That's fantastic. Yay, hi. Roll yourself all the way up into a bridge. All the way up. There's Josie. Good morning, Josie. Rolling up into a bridge. Good, stay at the top. Make sure you can feel all 10 fingers on the mat. Squeeze your block or pillow between your legs and then roll your spine and hips back down. So we want just a little bit of a squeeze for those inner thighs as we roll our hips up into a bridge. And then squeeze your inner line together and roll back down. So notice when you have a little bit more of an inner line connection, it allows your back to move a little smoother. So roll yourself up into a bridge, hold at the top, squeeze your ball, and then roll back down. All the way so your pelvis is nice and flat. Let's do one more, you guys. Roll, squeeze, and rise up. Stay at the top. And then just squeeze your ball, release your back, no tension through the neck and shoulders, all the way back down. Nice job, you guys. Keep your ball or pillow here, and then pick your arms up to the ceiling. We'll do some arm circles. So we're gonna inhale, bring our arms over our head, and exhale, circle around by our sides. So really not looking for a lot of effort here, just looking to loosen up the shoulders, release any tension through the back, and then let's reverse. Big breath in, arms go overhead and down by your hips. So circling your arms, feeling lots of freedom through the joint. If you feel any clicking in your arm or in your shoulder, just make your range a little smaller. And then we'll pause at the top with our palms facing each other, and we'll do some scissors. So right arm over your head, left arm down. So just moving nice and fluidly. Any tempo that works for you. So you don't have to go quick or slow, just whatever feels right today. We'll do a couple more. Breathing as we move, releasing all that tension. Nice job, you guys. And then let's pause in the center and bring your arms by your side. We're going to pick our heels up so that we're on just the ball of our foot. Feet, foot, feet. And then we're gonna just rock our legs all the way over to the right. So we're gonna pick that bottom left foot up, twist our legs over to the right, and bring our left foot back down. Squeeze your block or prop, pick your right foot up, twist all the way over to the left. Place your right foot back down. Let's try that a couple more times. Left foot lifts, lift your left seat, twist your knees over to the right, bring your foot back down and switch sides. Over to the left, twist your spine. Squeeze it back together. You guys, one more time each way. Twist your legs to the right, hold, squeeze your prop, bring your legs back to center. And notice when you do that, you get way more stomach contraction. Twist legs to the left, squeeze your prop, bring your legs back to center. Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's pull both knees into the chest. We're gonna keep our prop, and Josie, if I didn't mention, we have a pillow or a Pilates ball between the legs. Squeeze your legs together, and then bring your arms down by your waist. So when your knees are into your chest, your low back is on the mat, so we feel nice and connected in our core. Then we're gonna pick our shins up, so our shins are parallel to the sky, or floor, I guess. So from there, squeeze your ball, hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. So go again. I want you guys to squeeze your prop
making sure that when you do it, that you don't curl your pelvis up to the sky. So keep your pubic bone heavy and then release. Watch when you squeeze that you don't overly contract into your glutes and shorten your low back. And last one, you guys, feel your inner thighs. Hold that squeeze. And we're gonna straighten our right leg up to the sky and switch. Hopefully your prop allows you to do that. So as you lift and lower a limb, keep your knees still, squeezing the prop, feeling your inner thighs. It's kind of an area that most people don't go to when they think I have a tight low back or I have any muscles in my body. We don't really go to the inner thigh to see if it's working. Let's do one more each side. And then pause, you guys, both legs to the sky. They don't have to be straight, so you can have your knees soft if you need to. Point your toes, and now let's squeeze, release the block, prop for 10 times. So feel those inner thighs working. We'll go 8 and 7. Keep your back relaxed. 6 and 5. Woo! And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bend your knees. Take your prop out, place it beside you, and just pull your knees into your chest. Did you just throw yours away? Pull your knees in, you guys, and just feel, hopefully your low back feels a little bit more open. All right, we're gonna do some coordination here. So we're gonna bring our knees back to that 90 position, bring our arms up to the sky, and we're gonna have our palms face each other. We're gonna breathe in, right arm goes over our head, left leg goes away. Exhale, bring it back to the start. And switch. Inhale, left arm, right leg, and bring it back to the start. So nice and easy does it. Inhale, move, exhale, bring it back. Inhale to move, exhale to bring it back. I want you guys to pay attention to your sacrum, to your pelvis, to your spine, to your shoulder blades, and make sure as you move your limbs that you can stay really centered and balanced, you guys. One more time each way. Make sure you're even, and then come to center and bring your arms by your side. Let's do some toe touches. So keep your knees bent. You're gonna inhale, toe touch down and lift it up. And down and up. Now you might notice week after week this gets easier. Your body's starting to really learn how to hold the weight of your legs. And so you can do it a little quicker now. So you've got a little bit of movement with tempo, but not losing the control. So touch and touch. If you're not sure, have a look at the screen. Go a little quicker, a little quicker. Try to really keep your pelvis still. Now let's reach a little further with the toes. Reach further away, reach, reach. And the further you go away with your toes, the more your tummy has to work to hold your legs. Okay, a little added bonus. You guys pick your arms up. Bring your arms back so they're lined up with your cheekbones. Keep your legs going. Let's do 10 more. 10. Keep your pelvis stable. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Woo, nice work. So that's all pre-Pilates stuff, just to make sure that we're finding those right muscles. Place your prop between your legs again. Let's do the 100. Okay, so pick your shins up so your knees are in table. Bring your arms by your side, pick your hands up to your hip height. Take a big breath in. Exhale, you guys, draw your chin to your chest, curl forward. Let's everybody look at our prop in front of us. Squeeze your prop. You can have your legs straight today if you want, and we pump. We in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we out, 2, 3, 4, 10, and squeeze your prop on the exhale. So breathing in through the nose and squeeze and exhale. Breathing in through the nose and squeeze and exhale. You can release on the inhale. Exhale and squeeze your ball. 2 more, you guys. Breathe in, release. Exhale, squeeze your ball and pump. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale and squeeze. Good job. And rest your head. Pull your knees in. Woo! Nice job. Kathy, you good? Oh, you're getting warm. See? The 100 does it every time, you guys. Okay, pop yourself up to seated. Have your feet flat. Keep your ball between your knees. So let's have our feet flat. You can pick your toes up if you wish, like so. That's totally fine. Bring your arms in front for the half roll back.
You got it? So just a quick reminder that when you roll back, you don't allow your shoulders to roll forward. So you keep your arms into their sockets. We're gonna breathe and roll back halfway. Hold this position. Squeeze your prop. Squeeze it. Feel that in your stomach. Relax your shoulders and come back up with a nice toned tummy and inner line. You guys, that's so good. 2 more times. Inhale, roll it back. Before we come up, exhale, squeeze the ball. Pull your stomach in and curl back up. Last 2, because I can't count. Inhale, roll back halfway. Exhale, squeeze the ball and come back up. Really try to relax the spinal muscles so that you can use your core. One more time, roll back halfway, hold. Stay here. Pick your arms up a little higher. Squeeze the ball, bring them back down. Breathe in, pick your arms up a little higher. Exhale, squeeze the ball, bring it back down. 2 more. Lift your arms up, squeeze and bring them down. 1 more, you guys. Pick your arms up, hold with your arms up this high. Roll back towards the mat another inch. Hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that prop, and then come back up slowly. 5, we'll go slower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gotta make you suffer a little, you two in the corner. Okay, so now I want you guys to practice. We're gonna start to grow our roll back. Bring your arms in front. I want you guys today, 1 time, roll yourself back till your head touches. Roll all the way back. Let your head touch. Now bring your head back up. Inhale, squeeze your ball, and come back up to seated. How we doing? How we doing? Good fight, you guys. Yes? This makes everyone giggle. Okay, I lied. Do 1 more time. Roll yourself back. Lay all the way down. Let your low back touch. Let your middle back touch. Let your upper back touch. Let your head touch. Then bring your head up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze your ball when you get stuck. Good? I see you. Good. And now from there, take your hands behind your thighs. Walk your hands down your legs all the way and rest your head. Take your prop out, place it beside you. Let's do our single leg circle. So we're gonna start by pulling our right knee into our chest and stretching our left leg along the mat and flexing our left heel. So this is, I'm gonna teach you guys building our single leg circle. Pull your right knee in, keep your left leg straight, ankle flexed, and really relax your spine here. Just pull your knee in. So from there, we're gonna take our hands behind our thigh, keep our knee bent, and we're gonna straighten and bend our right leg. So we're just gonna release the hamstrings a little bit. So keep your hand behind your thigh and stretch up and down. And you can really feel as you stretch your leg to the sky how tight, we have 3 hamstrings, not just 1, your hamstrings can be. We'll do 1 more. Hold your leg up, point and flex your foot 3 times, and then circle your ankle around 3 times one way and reverse. Big circles, you guys. Get those ankles strong and supple. Okay, now hold your leg up here and straight. Bring your arms by your side. Yeah, point your toe. Now turn your right knee out. So turn it away from your midline. And we're gonna go across the body. So we're gonna inhale, bring the right leg across the body. Circle the leg down towards the floor. Lift it back up to the start position. So it's inhale, pull it across, lower down, exhale, lift it up 1. That's 2. Inhale across, lower down, lift it up 3. And across, lower down, lift it up 4. And across, lower down, lift it up 5. Let's reverse. Inhale, open the leg, circle it down, see if you can get your heel to heel, lift the leg. 4 more, open, circle, lower, and lift. This is like one of the best exercises to really strengthen your hips, the outer part of your hips as you circle and lift. We'll do 2 more, open, down, around, and up. 1 more, open, down, around, and up. Nice job. Let's switch our legs. Slide the left leg in, stretch the right leg away. Pull your left leg in. Your right leg is long across the mat and your right ankle is flexed. Pull your left hip into your chest. So really you're just doing a little bit of a mini squat here on the left side.
So keep your low back long by reaching your hips away from your shoulders. And then let's slide our hands behind our thigh and let's straighten and bend this left leg. Go easy for the first few because you might notice I like to interlace my fingers so that I can keep my thigh bone still, and you might notice your hamstrings might be stickier on this side. One more. Lift our leg, hold, point and flex our foot. So trying to keep our legs straight-ish. And now let's circle our ankle around one way, 3 times, and reverse. Go the other way, 3 times. Nice, you guys. Keep your leg up, point your toe, bring your arms by your side, and turn your knee out. 5 circles going to the right first. Inhale over to the right, lower down, lift it up, 5. Over to the right, lower down, lift it up, 4. Now, as you bring your left leg across, you can lift your hip. So you can lift your hip, twist that leg as far across your body as you can. Twist and up. One more. Twist the spine and down and up. Reverse. Open your leg, circle it down, twist and lift it up, 5. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift it up, 4. You guys keep that right leg still. Down, around, up, 3, 2 more. Down, around, up, 4. One more, you guys keep your knee turned out and lift it up. Bend your knee into the chest. Woo, that's the full exercise, you guys. So learning how to move that leg and the hip and the spine together. Okay, pull both knees in. Rock yourself a few times with your head up and roll yourself up to seated for rolling like a ball. Yeah, okay. So today we're gonna do a few different ways. We're gonna walk our feet in and we're gonna reach behind our thighs or our knees and pick our feet up, point our toes. Elbows are up, so we're holding the backs of our thighs. Okay, looking down at your pelvis the whole time. You're gonna inhale, roll back, and exhale, come back up. Yeah, so this is like an introductory, really nice, easy way to do rolling like a ball. But you might notice when you come up, it's harder to balance. Good, you guys, 2 more. Roll and up. Massaging your spine, massaging your back. Okay, last one, roll it back and up. Now come up, take your hands to the fronts of your knees. Good. Now push your shins up to the sky, push your hands into your shins and roll back like this. Just notice the difference with your hands. Does that change how you roll? Let's do 2 more. Roll it back and up. 1 more. Roll it back and up. Now come up, reach down, grab your ankles. This is the more advanced version. Elbows up and roll back. So now when your hands are further away, you guys are so good. 2 more. It's a little harder, but we're warm. Let's do 1 more. Roll it back and up. Nice job. Plant your feet. Oh, you guys are getting so good at that. Okay, take your hands back behind you. As far back as you can. Like walk your fingers back. This is called a transition in Pilates. So press down through your palms of your hands. Stretch your shoulders. Woo! And you might feel that through the palms of your hands if you have tight shoulders. And so just really pull your collarbones wide across your chest, then bend your elbows, sit back a little bit. Yeah, just like that. And again, press through your arms, extend your elbows, see if you can widen your collarbones. No tension in the neck and shoulders. 1 more, bend your elbows, sit your weight back to your hands, and then press through your hands as you extend and open your chest and collarbones. Come on, you guys, if we sit at desks, we need to open our chests. Did that rhyme? That was pretty good if it did. Okay, release that, and we're gonna go ahead and grab behind the thighs. We're gonna walk our hands down our legs again, pulling our knees in, getting ready for our ab series. So I'm gonna teach you all 5 today. So we're gonna keep the right knee in, left leg is gonna go to 45. We're gonna take our hands to our right shin, right knee. Curl our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, elbows up, and we're gonna switch our legs. We're gonna inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, and again, in and out, out. So 3 words for Pilates: stretch, strength, and control. Can you bring all three elements of that into this exercise? Stretch, strength, control. One more. In, and out, out. Rest your head, keep your knees in. Good job. Double leg stretch. Squeeze your legs together. Draw your chin to your chest. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Squeeze your legs together. We're gonna inhale, open everything up. Exhale, circle the arms, pull the knees into your cannonball. 4 more. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, circle it around. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. Last 2, you guys. Rest your head if you need to. You don't have to do all the reps. Last 1. All the way open, circle, and rest the head. Good job. Going into our scissors. Lift our legs up. We can reach behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle. You guys can decide. So we're gonna grab on, draw our chin to our chest, and curl forward. We're gonna pull the leg twice. So we pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. So just making sure that your leg gets to you using your stomach. Try not to reach for your leg. 1 more each way. Last 1. Good. Keep your head up this time. Put your hands behind your head. Oh, yes, you guys. Now squeeze your legs together. Lower your legs down 1 inch or 2 away from you. Pick your legs back up. 2 more. Lower down 1 inch or 2. Pick back up. 1 more. Lower down. Lift them up. Now bend your knees. We're going to twist to the right. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, twist to the right and to the left. 1 more each way. Twist, twist. Good job. Rest your head and pull yourself up to seated. That is the ab series, all 5 of them. They're nasty. Okay, so let's flex the feet. Let's sit up nice and tall. Sometimes we have to move our fleshy bits out of the way so we can really feel our sit bones. Bring your arms in front, parallel to the floor. And we're gonna take a big breath in. And exhale, use your stomach contraction to bend your spine. So remember, it's not just the stretch. And then inhale, restack the spine and come back up. Can you find all 3 elements? The stretch, the strength, and the control. So the stretch is gonna be the legs and the spine. Let's do 2 more. The strength is the stomach and the hips. And the control is your ability to stay balanced on your hips as you bend forward and back. 1 more. So just take your time. This is one of those exercises where you really want to be mindful as you move, not to keep overly stretching those same things. Good, and come back up. Nice job, you guys. Let's come to the end of our mats. We'll do open leg rocker. Okay, starting to get the choreography. We're gonna do level 1 first. So bring your feet, I like to bring people's feet to the edges of their mat first. Reach behind your thighs. Tip yourself back like you're rolling like a ball, and pick your feet up so your shins are parallel. Perfect. So now point your toes, elbows up, and we're gonna inhale, roll back, and exhale, come back out. Now, some people find this easier because they can swing their legs. And now you're all like, oh, she caught me. Good, inhale back and exhale up. Try not to swing your shins backwards. Almost feel like you're squeezing the backs of your hands or the front of your hands with your knees. So squeeze and roll back. We'll do 1 more. Roll it back and up. Now pause here, lift your legs up. Still hold the same place of your legs though. Keep your legs straight and roll back. And roll back up. And hold. Good job, you guys. 3 more. Roll it back and come back up. Whoop. 1 more time. Roll it back and rise back up. Nice job. Now, slide your hands up your calves or your shins. Just do 2. I always say that, make you do 3. Okay, now roll back and come back up. Good, you guys. Go again as I fall over. Roll back and then exhale. Hold. Hold it at the top, you guys. Bring your legs together, bend your knees. Good, take your hands off your legs and hold. Just find the control to stay in this position. Check out your balance of your hips. Are you even? Could you squeeze your legs together a little bit more? Soften the neck and shoulders and just hold this for 3, 2, and 1. Place your feet down, reach behind the legs, walk yourself onto your back all the way. Woo, you guys are doing so wonderful. Okay, we're gonna do corkscrew. We're gonna do it with a prop. So you're gonna grab your, I wanna say blue ball, but you guys don't have a blue ball. Place your prop between your knees. And then we're gonna start with our legs to the sky, but you do not have to have your legs straight. You can absolutely have your knees bent if that pulls on your back, okay? Press through your arms, so you've got really strong shoulders here. Point your toes. And we're gonna keep our hips down. We're just gonna make a circle. So we're gonna bring our legs over to the right, make a circle with our legs over to the left, come back to center. Go the same way, circle the same direction 3 times. Just feeling like your pelvis is a bowl. And I put a marble in it and I said, roll that marble all around to the full circumference of your circle. Okay, now reverse. Take your legs to the left. Shift your weight of your pelvis around to bring your legs around. So notice as you go, your low back is not coming off the mat. So if it is, make your circle smaller. Lower and lift. Now, bend your knees, take a little break. Isn't that amazing how much inner thighs work there? We're gonna do a crazy 8. So we're gonna make a figure 8 as we go. So we're gonna start with our legs up, bring our legs over to the right, lower down, cross to the left, lower down. So make was it called a crazy 8? Or I don't know why I'm saying crazy 8, but make a figure 8. So circle around and up, down, around and up, down, around and up. That takes a lot of control. Try not to swing. And we'll do one more each direction, down, around and up. Last one, and take a break, pull your knees into your chest. You're all like, is this advanced? No. Okay, so now pop yourself up to seated lovelies, and we'll do the saw. This would be a level 2, 3 mat class. So good though. Okay, now put your prop to the side, flex your feet, and let's do the saw, one of my favorites. Bring your arms to a T. Really pull your hands apart, feel your collarbones widen. And you know what, you guys, make sure, I just looked at my legs, make sure you're in the middle of your mat and both legs are equally the same width apart. I was not. Okay, so now twist to the right and dive your head forward, reach into the outside of your foot. Roll yourself back up, come to center. Breathe in, twist, and bend and reach, and come back up. I find when people twist that they add a lot of effort. And so I want to encourage you guys to be a little bit freer with your movement. So don't offer so much effort when you twist. Just keep reminding your body that it knows how to twist. It's just forgotten. And twist, dive forward. So here's the breath. Inhale, twist, exhale, dive forward. Inhale up, rotate, exhale, dive forward. Inhale up, rotate, dive forward. One more time. All the way over to the left. Flexing your feet. Good, come back up. Come to center, and then take your hands on either side of your left leg. So one on each side. Keep your feet flexed. Take a big breath in. Exhale, roll your hands down that leg, bringing your forehead towards your knee, and inhale, roll back up. Nice and simple, you guys. Tuck your chin in, exhale, dive forward. Inhale, roll back up, and just feel hopefully that stretch happening on that love handle area on the right side. So just feel, or the rib cage actually, and then come back up. Switching sides for 3. Take your hands, roll them down the front, inside seam, outside seam of your leg, and rise back up. And see if you can do this tension free. So not with this goal of just always stretching, but maybe the goal is just to release the tension as we roll and come back up. Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's lay on our stomachs, getting ready for some of our, what is this called? Prone work. So lay all the way down. Place your forehead on your hands. Glue your legs together, nice and tight. Keep your hands glued to your forehead. And then breathe in, lift your chest up off the floor, keeping your hands on your forehead. Exhale to lower back down. Inhale, tight legs as we lift. And exhale to lower. Let's do 2 more, not using your low back here. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Hold it here. Bring your arms out to a T. Hold your T position. Breathe in, bring your arms to your hips. Exhale, bring your arms back to your T. Inhale, open up your shoulders as you bring your arms back to a T. 2 more. Breathe in, pull your arms back. Exhale to open. 1 more, you guys. Breathe in, arms come back. Arms come back to a T. We bend our elbows, put our hands under our shoulders. Press ourselves back into a child's pose. So all the way back, sit our booties on our heels, making sure that we don't collapse our chest onto our thighs. So keep that nice round spine here, opening up the low back, releasing anything tight. And then we come back forward and lay back on our chest, all the way down. Good. So now this time we're going to do swan. We're going to take our hands right by our armpits as if we're about to do a tricep push-up. So I want you to glue your legs together, and we'll start by inhaling and lifting up with the chest. And then exhale to lower back down. So stay smaller, don't rise up so high. What I want you guys to work on today, so really hear my words, is only using your arm strength. So what would it feel like, even when your eyes are on the floor, legs are together, like to really energetically push through your hands, hug those elbows in and really feel your arms working so that your spinal muscles can relax and soften. And then you can bend your spine instead of tightening it. So really feeling, that's why your arms are right here. 2 more times. Use the strength of your arms, like push that floor down and away and lift up. It's a lot of triceps. That's why your elbows are bent like this. 1 more time. If we use more arms, we get more bend. Way more bend. And lower back down. Nice job, you guys. Turn your left cheek to the mat. And then take your hands, oh my triceps. Take your hands behind you. Stack one hand over the other. And slide your hands up as high as you can on your back, and then drop your elbows. So we might find a little tightness here in our shoulder. So all I'm gonna have you guys do is take a big breath in. As you exhale, straighten your arms out, turn your eyes to the floor, turn your cheek to the other side, lower your head, bend your elbows again. Take a big breath in. And exhale, straighten your arms out. Keep your eyes at the floor. Don't lift up too high. Turn your cheek the other way and bend your elbows all the way back down. 2 more. Breathing out to rise up so you can keep lifting your stomach. Turn your cheek lower down. Bend your elbows. So good. 1 more. Roll the shoulders open. Lift the chest. Turn the cheek. Rest the cheek. Good job, you guys. Take your hands down. Press yourself back into a child's pose. All the way. So remember, don't sit your stomach on your thighs. Push the mat forward, round your back into that rolling like a ball position. And then keep your eyes down as you roll yourself back up to kneeling. Aren't we picky? Go ahead and lay on your back, you guys. We'll do our shoulder bridge. Oh my goodness, can you guys feel your triceps? Oh. Okay, lay all the way down. Grab your prop, place it between your knees. I think Josie's still sore from the last class I taught doing this. So we're gonna do some shoulder bridge. Oh, my triceps are cramping. Okay, so press down through the palms of your hands. Feet are hip width apart. We're gonna squeeze our prop and we're gonna roll our hips up into our shoulder bridge. Stay at the top. Squeeze your ball so much that you can feel the legs working almost 90% of the work. The other 10% is your arms. So now go ahead and sink your butt down an inch or 2 to the floor. Squeeze your prop, lift your hips back up. We're gonna do 10 reps like that. Squeezing to lift. Now really take your time, being mindful that you're not squeezing and tightening your low back. So if you are doing that, squeeze your prop first. Feel the muscles of your legs work, then lift your hips. Squeeze your prop first. Feel that work in your legs, then lift your hips. You have to reprogram, retrain. So we got to get rid of old patterns. 2 more. Squeeze first, then lift. 1 more. Down, hold, release the tension, squeeze and lift. Feel that derriere and hamstring work. Roll the spine back down to the mat. Nice job, you guys. Place your prop to the side, and we're gonna draw the right knee into the chest. We're not gonna hold it, we're just gonna pull it in. You guys are not gonna like me for this. Okay, now we're gonna lift and lower the left side 5 times. So keeping your right knee still, go ahead and lift your hips up off the floor. Tip your hips down halfway, squeeze and lift up 5. Lower down, lift up 4. Focusing on your left hamstring glute. 3 and 2. Push that left heel down to the floor. And 1. Drop your hips down to the mat. Switch sides. Right foot down, left knee into your chest. Lift your hips up into a bridge. Hold. Dip your hips down. 5 and up. Take your time. Really feel like you're squeezing your prop between your knees. Even though you don't have it, stand on that leg. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more, you guys. And up. And then lower your hips back down. Now you can give yourself a hug. Big squeezy hug. Release your back. Rock from side to side. No tension. Couple big inhales, couple big exhales. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna come up to seated. I'm watching the time. We're gonna do our teaser. So we're gonna come all the way up to seated. I'm gonna flip around. I don't know why, but I like to do teaser this direction. So you're going to take your blue ball, put it between your knees. Okay, so we are gonna lift a leg today, but you can absolutely opt out of that if that doesn't work for you. Squeeze your legs together. Pick 1 leg up. So when you lift your leg, you might have to curl back a little bit. That's totally fine. Okay, so 2 options here. You can hold on to your legs, walk your hands down your legs, squeeze your prop, and then walk back up. That's absolutely an option. Or pick your arms up. Yeah, good for you guys. Squeeze your prop. Roll yourself back halfway. Hold, squeeze, and come back up. Focus so much more on what your legs are doing that you don't reach with your hands. So roll back halfway. Squeeze your legs together. Let your shoulders be loose. Come back up. Yes, 1 more. If anybody wants to roll all the way down to the mat, you're welcome to. Good job, Josie. And then squeeze and come back up. Gravity took you down, girl. Good job, you guys are awesome. Okay, left leg out. Let's try 3 on that side. Squeeze your legs. Breathe and roll halfway. And exhale and come back up. Now watch here too. The other thing that people like to do is they shift their weight in their hips. So roll back halfway. Stay in the center of your pelvis. Come back up. 1 more, you guys. Inhale, roll back, hold. Find the center place. Squeeze your ball. Feel your stomach pick you up. And bend your knees. Good job. Woo-wee. Reach your legs out long. Point your toes. Take your hands on either side of your thighs. Just roll the spine forward. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Big breath in here. 1 more. Exhale. Nice job. Roll yourself back up. And we're going to do something called the can-can. So it's still in the level 1 to 3 repertoire. So we're going to come down to our forearms. And we're going to walk our feet in towards us. So think about this one more of a chest expansion exercise. So press down through the hands and really lift your chest. So we're not hanging out in our sternum, right? That's it, you guys. Then we'll pull 1 knee at a time into the chest, making sure that we haven't softened and relaxed in our upper body. Squeeze your legs together and pull your knees in as close as you can towards you without dropping your sternum. Right, good job. Now, twist your legs over to the right. Keep your thighs as close to you as you can. Twist your legs over to the left. Doesn't that feel amazing? Back to center. Now this time twist to the right and hold. Keep your thighs close to you. Straighten your legs out. Don't fall over. Bend your knees in. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Let's go a little quicker. To the left, to the right, to the left, and straighten. Bend. To the right, to the left, to the right, and straighten. Lift your sternum. One more each way. Twist, twist. Lift your sternum as you straighten your legs out. Bend. Last set. Right, left, right. Now lift your sternum, pull the legs towards you. Good job, bend your knees. Oh. Dive yourself forward, roll that spine over your legs. Big breath. One more. Exhale. Nice job, you guys. Let's do the seal. So another rolling exercise. So what you're gonna do is take your feet together into like a prayer position, we say. Okay, and then just grab your feet for a second, open your knees, and then just really bend your spine forward, tuck your head into your chest, and open up that low back. So when you're in this position and you're bending forward, hopefully you can feel how there's a little opening in the low back area. The hips are releasing any tension. And then we just take a big breath in and exhale. Okay, so now that would be the passive way to do the exercise. Let's do the dynamic. So pick your feet up. See if you can keep them in that same position. So in prayer, then take your hands together like so. Make a book and slide your hands under your heels. Yes, so you're just holding your heels with your hands, but your feet are still in prayer position. So now roll. Inhale, roll back. And exhale and come back up. Keeping your feet, so good. Mickey, I hope you're okay. Everybody, that's awesome. Inhale, roll back, and exhale and come back up. Would you guys believe that this is only a level 2 exercise? Roll it back. I have to look at the card because sometimes I forget it's level 2. Yeah, that's it, Josie. And roll back. Let's do 2 more. Roll it back and up. Let's do 1 more. Keep your feet in that position. Roll back and up. Nice job. Plant your feet carefully and then dive forward again and see if you've got more range of motion. You can even walk your hands forward, dive your head down to the floor, release the tension in the neck. Good, come back up to seated. Nice job, you guys.